Hello everyone, welcome to a new video, the second part of this video tutorial series for my product Find New Word mini game. In this video I'm going to be showing you how you can modify the positions of the words in the board. I'm going to explain a little bit better what I'm referring to. If you remember in the last video, this widget blueprint is a duplicate, a copy of this one. We already changed the words. It has its own 12 words now, but the positions of those words are still the same as this one over here. So we're going to change them. We're going to double click to open it, and here it is. Alright, as I was telling you, we're going to now change the positions of these words, how they appear here. We're going to go to graph, and we're going to change them. I'm going to go to word 01 setup, the first word, which is jaw. I'm going to click in here, word 01 array. This is a function that handles the positions of the words in the board. So you can see here, this is reference to the inland positions. It's an enumeration that comes with the product. I already showed you that in the overview video. And as you can see, there's an option of 5 different positions for this word, which is jaw. So we're going to quickly review each one of them, and we see that the first position, this word's going to be in the buttons F05, G06, H07. In here it's a little bit hard to see that, and as you can see in the manual, in the user manual, these buttons are named by letter and by number. So each row, for example this one, this is row A, this is row B, and you can see here the names. This is row C, row D, E, up to row L, and the numbers is from A01, as you can see here in the same row, up to A12. To be able to help the user make this the change of positions easier, I created what I call the FMW Helper. I'm going to show it to you right now. So this is the FMW Helper. As you can see here it's a little bit easier to see the names of the buttons, to be able to make the change of the positions better. So what I'm going to show you on this video is how to change the position 01 for the 12 words. So what I recommend doing to make the change of positions is to do it not by letter but by position. What I mean with that, instead of changing the 5 positions for the first word at the same time, you're going to be changing the position 01 for all the words. So that's what I'm going to do right now with you. I go back to the helper, and I'm going to establish here the positions of the words. The first one, which is a 3-letter word, I'm going to just click here really quickly, 1, 2, 3, and here it is. This is my first word. The second word, which is a 4-letter word, I'm going to do it in here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. The third word, it's a fifth letter word. I'm going to do it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's see, 5 now, like sixth letter word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A 7 one now. Going to do it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I have a, let's see, I have a 4 and a 5 now. I'm going to look for 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth, I'm going to put it maybe here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here it is. Okay. 4, 5. Now have a sixth. I'm going to put the 3 right now. I'm going to put it here. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or what I'm going to do, you know what, I'm going to delete this. In order to delete, or not to delete, to clear a button that you have chosen, you here have two options. To clear all, it's going to clear all, as you can see, the name says it all. And you can also clear the chosen one. Instead of clearing everything, you can pick up one, press one. I'm going to press this one, for example. I'm going to clear chosen, and there it is. It's already cleared. I'm going to clear this one as well. And I'm going to put that 6-letter word here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There it is. Okay. And then I'm going to maybe put it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There it is. Now I have another 6th-letter word. I'm going to put it 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to put the 5th right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in here. And where can I put the 6th? If you're not satisfied with how you are arranging the words, you can quickly change it. I'm going to put the 3 one. I'm going to put it here. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I already have all the words arranged here. So I'm going to start with the first one, this one here. So this is my 3-letter word, B5, C06, D07. So I'm going to go to the word, well, I already have it here, word 01. So it's B5, C06, and D07. Okay. There it is. Now I'm going to go for a 4. Although I think it's a little bit close in here, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to change it. I'm going to pick this one, delete this one, and there it is. So it'll be A09, B09, C09, and D09. There it is. Now we're going to the third one. It's a 5-letter word. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's a 5, so it's going to be A01, A01, B02, C03, D04, D05. Okay, so I'm going to do all the changes right now with all of the words. I'm just showing you the first 3 because the same thing I did in this, I'm going to do them on the other ones as well. So I'm going to fast forward to when I already have all the positions changed with what I have here in the helper. Alright, I already finished changing the positions for the 12 words. Position 01. The other positions are still the same. I already finished it, and I'm going to show you the helper right now. As you can see, I made a few changes because I wanted the words to be a little bit spread out instead of, being in just one place. So that's what I did. Something that I noticed while using this helper, because it's the first time I actually use it, like actively using it, I noticed that it may be a little bit confusing to determine which words are which. Like for example, in this case, it could be a little bit confusing to know if this word ends here or if it's this whole word, stuff like that. Something else that I want to remind you, I know I have added in the user and also in the description in the marketplace, is that a button cannot be used by more than one word, meaning that only one word should have that button assigned. Like for example, in this case, this cannot be a 4-letter word because this button is already being used by this word. So for the moment, words cannot intersect. Maybe in a later update I will be able to fix that, so the user has that option. Okay, now I'm going to go back to the product and I'm going to hit play so we can see the new positions for position 01. Here it is. I made a small modification so that position 01 will appear immediately. I'm going to look for the words really quickly. here is the word go. I'm not going to click it completely, because if I do, the end game will appear. So I want to show you the comparison between how it is the project right now with the helper. So you see the same positions that I have here, I have them here. Here's a go, here it is, a go. So it did help to be able to do the positions a little bit faster, but at the same time there was a few parts where it was a little bit confusing. Like I said before, for example, in this case, it's a little bit hard to determine if this is one word or if this is one word. So where did both words end? It's a little bit difficult to see. So I'm going to make a few more modifications, because this is a helper and it should be able to help instead of being more confusing. So I'm going to do that. I will try to change it as fast as I can. For the moment, it's going to be like that, like this. If you're interested in downloading this helper, the link is in the description below. If you liked this video, please give it a like. And if you have any doubts, any recommendations or any suggestions, you can leave them in the comments. I will gladly read them all. And if you would like to subscribe to get notifications of more videos, I will be launching either 3D models or Unreal Engine products. And also I am uploading Blender and Unreal Engine tutorials, beginner level, or things that I figure out on my own that I would like to share. I also upload those kinds of videos. Anyways, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye.